Hello?
You okay?
I was just on the phone with one of Harvey's victims.
What did you say?
I said I was calling about Jim Harvey, and he said I don't know anybody by that name. But I kind of thought that he might be lying, so I just blurted out, well, he's dead. And then the line went silent. And then he came back on the line and he said, could you please repeat that? And so I said, Jim Harvey is dead.
How did he react to the news?
He asked me who I was and why I was calling. And I told him, and you should brace yourself for this one, because it's kind of a shocker, but I told him the truth. I said that Harvey hurt me when I was little and that Harvey is dead and that I have some relief now that he's dead, and all I want is to pass that peace on to other people. I didn't go into detail. I just said that I had confronted Harvey and that I had forced him to confess. And he said, well, I don't know what you did to the guy, but he said, I hope it hurt.
I'm sure that guy's been carrying around a lot of rage for a long time.
Yeah. I offered to share my contact information with him, and he just said, thank you for calling, and then he hung up. And after all this time, you could still feel all of the rage in his voice.
Well, once he has time to process, I'm sure he'll be able to find the peace you were trying to deliver.
I like when you do that. I like when you say things to try and make me feel better.
Well, I happen to have an amazing bedside manner.
Yes, you do.
It also happens to be the truth.
So that's it? The truth will set you free? That's what you're saying? Who knew?
You want to tell me about the other names?
Well, I got a hold of all but the last two of them. That guy there, Brian, he died a year ago in a car accident, so I couldn't talk to him. I talked to his sister.
Oh, it's awful.
And I didn't say that I was calling about Harvey. I just said, that I was an old friend and that I'd lost touch.
That's a good call.
Yeah. And I asked Brian's sister what he was like, if he was happy, if he had a good life, and she said that he was a happy guy. And I just wish that I'd been able to end this whole horror show with Harvey before, that I wish I could have told Brian that it was all over.
But knowing he had a good life, that's something, right?
Yeah. That's everything.